Hey, Paul. We will get started with
PJ, just want to ask you two questions. One, this game offensively that you had tonight, Kawhi kind of was struggling a little bit. You stepped up your offensive game. Is this kind of like what you envisioned, like you and Kawhi kind of being a tandem together? And two, when he made that block on Jamal Murray, you ever seen a player block a shot with his middle finger like Kawhi did?
Well, that's an extra long middle finger. Like it kept growing or something. That's Kawhi, man. Big time player. I mean, the mitts is something else. But I gotta help him. I gotta help him. Kawhi's did more than enough down the stretch. Some nights it's not gonna be his night. And that's just where I gotta be myself. I gotta help him. I gotta help pull the weight, make plays, make shots. It just, give him credit getting us this far, but he can't go into every game with that pressure that he's got to, be great on both ends. Offensively, some nights it's going to be rough. It was an emphasis. When I saw, I had it going early, I just kept attacking, stayed aggressive, just let the game come to me.
next we'll go to Farbod.
Hey, Paul. Lou Williams said, the guys decided in the fourth quarter they really didn't want to lose this game tonight. Is that something you felt in the fourth quarter where the intensity just picked up from everybody?
Absolutely. We felt it. I'm sure you guys saw it. We were not going to be the team that lost tonight.
Next we'll go to Miriam.
Hey, Paul, congrats, man. So obviously Jokic is a handful for everybody. What'd you make of the job that Zoo did on him today, and just what'd you make of Jokic and doing Jokic things out there?
Yeah, I mean, he's great. He's one of a kind at that position. I thought Zoo did a great job. We told him. I mean, he's a great player. What you have to do, though, is just make it tough for him. If he makes shots, he makes shots. But it can't be easy. He's got to be worn down. He's got to be tired. And going to that next game, he's got to remember how tough it was. And I thought Zoo did that. It's just tough. It's tough. He gets those calls. He throws his body around. It's tough. Same thing past that. I mean, he puts the pressure on the refs. Some of those I don't think are fouls, but he gets it. You just tell Zoo he's just got to continue to battle him. He gets those calls, he gets them. Got to keep it going.
Next we'll go to Dan in the bubble.
I mean, it's basketball. It's basketball. We're not a perfect team by any means. This game is made on stretches. One team gets hot, gets going, other team rallies back. But this game is always predicated on whoever plays defense first wins. And I thought we incorporated that, put this game away.
Next we'll go to David.
Hey, Paul. You guys really tightened up there defensively, especially right before halftime and then in the second half there. We've seen what this team is capable of when you guys are really locked in defensively. What do you think it's going to take, to start off the game with that consistent effort? So I know Denver's a great offensive team, but, to just kind of avoid getting down, by double digits like that.
Look at film. We'll see what we can identify to get us off to a better start defensively. And we'll go from there. Again, we're not perfect. Never said we were. That's an area that we have to clean up. We'll address it tomorrow. Try to be better for game 4.
Next we'll go to Tomer.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win. I'm just curious, Pat post-game said that Jokic presented similar issues as Doncic did in the herky-jerky style game, does everything, sort of flails a bit as well. We saw some frustration from Zubats. How important, I guess, or how much do you enjoy seeing the frustration, I guess, or the emotion about caring so much about playing? And if you could just speak a bit more about the job that Zoo has done on Jokic so far this series?
I mean, that's how it feels. That's how it should be. Game 2, it weighed on Zoo. You could tell. Game 3, he wanted to make an impact. Like I said, we talked to him. He's a great player. Great players, you tip your hat when they make tough shots, but they got to make tough shots to beat you. That's just what it is. Zoo's he's not going to stop him to some degree. I mean, he's going to score his baskets. He's good, but he's got to make it just tough. I think he's doing a great job on him. It's what you want to see in a young player when they want to take that challenge. And like I said, at Game 2, that whole game was weighing on him. He felt bad about his performance. Game 3, he came out, he challenged him. Nothing but great things I saw from Zoo tonight.
We'll take one more from Sabrina.
Hey, Paul. They kept showing the families cheering on the TV broadcast today. I was wondering, did you notice having real fans in the building today, and what's that experience been like?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's the only bit of noise you hear outside of the hoops. It's great. We got our whole squad here. We got a big support system here. So that's great. Makes it feel somewhat like home.
All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you.